Hope everybody's doing well. So today we are gonna draw a bunny, all right? Something like this. What it's gonna happen is I am gonna show you the step-by-step drawing just like I would if we were in class. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to draw this basic bunny. And then after that, what I want you to do is I want you to add your own background, all right? Meaning I don't wanna see what I have already here. All right, I don't want you to copy me. I want you to think of your own background. It doesn't even need to make sense. Maybe you want your bunny to be on a volcano or in outer space, or maybe he's snorkeling or scuba diving underwater. All right, whatever you want your bunny to be doing, you go for it. Maybe there's not even a location. Maybe your bunny is just surrounded by a whole bunch of carrots. Or maybe you put stripes in the background, or smiley faces all over. Whatever you want to do, you can choose any background as long as it has a lot of detail. You can see that my background, I have a lot of things going on. All right, so that's what I'm looking for. And I want you to color your bunny. All right, so color definitely the background. You can see even though my bunny's mostly white, you can see how I still have a little bit of color in there. All right, so for this one, it's okay to have some white space because that may or may not be your bunny. But if you do have white space, I want you to make up for it in your background. All right, so I am gonna put the camera down so I can show you the step-by-step drawing, and then I can't wait to see your art. All right, bye guys. Say hi, Zoe. So the first step that we're gonna do, and I'm actually gonna use a Sharpie to show you just so you can see it better on the camera. But the first step we are gonna do is we are gonna start with our bunny's ears. All right, so our bunny is gonna be pretty tall, so you might wanna have him vertical, remember up and down. All right, but if you want, a wider bunny, or if you want a bigger background, you are more than welcome to turn him horizontal, so back and forth. All right, whichever way you think your bunny is gonna fit best, you go for it. But I'm gonna make my bunny on a vertical piece of paper. So again, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna draw the ears. All right, so wherever you want your bunny's ears to be, you're gonna draw them first. You can make your bunny really large. All right, you can make him kind of medium sized, but don't make him too small, all right? Because our bunny is the main subject, the main event of our paper, so we want him to really stand out. So I'm gonna put my bunny's ears towards the top, and I'm gonna put them right here. So you're gonna start with one ear first. I'm gonna put them, going right here, this is my spot. So you're gonna do a curved line, and another curved line, all right? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do his head, because every bunny needs a head. You can make it a little head, you can make him a big old head, however you wanna go about it. All right, so that's my bunny's head. And then once you have the head, you're gonna go ahead and get your second ear in there. We want it to touch the edge of the head because we want our ear to look like it's behind this one. So we got our two ears in there, and we've got a head. Next thing you're gonna do is we are gonna do the back of our bunny, all right? And then we're gonna put his fluffy tail in. So we're gonna start kind of by, his neck, the back of his neck, and we're gonna do a curved line towards the bottom. All right, so that's our back. And then we're gonna give our bunny a nice fluffy tail. You're gonna do like a cloud shape. All right, so this is what I have so far. I know I'm kind of doing it upside down. All right, so this is what we've got so far. We've got two ears, a nice head, a curve for the back, and a nice fluffy tail. All right, so our next step is we wanna give our guy a foot, like a big thumper foot. So we're gonna give him first his kind of hind leg, which is gonna be a C shape. We're gonna put it right here. So you're gonna put a backwards C right there. All right, so kind of towards the same distance as your tail. And then we're gonna put his foot in. Let's see. You're gonna start at the bottom of that C, of that backward C. You're gonna do almost like a hook, a curved line, just like that. And then you're gonna bring the bottom of the foot in towards the tail. All right, see what I did there? So now our bunny's got a foot. You can do a little hop at least. All right, next thing we're gonna do is we are actually gonna do the arm. All right, so our bunny's paws. We are gonna do that before we do the tummy. So that way, in case you're using a marker or anything that's not erasable, you don't have to worry about crossing those lines that we don't want crossed. So somewhere in between your hind leg and your chin, you're gonna put your paws in there. All right, so I'm gonna put mine right here, and I am actually gonna start with my bunny's elbow. All right, so my bunny's paws are gonna be kind of, I don't know if you can see this. Here's my best bunny pose. And he's gonna be kind of like this. So, I'm gonna start with his elbow. Now I'm gonna go right here and start with like a backwards L. All right, and then I'm gonna come in. This is gonna be his paw. And I loop around. Guys, see what I did there? All right, a little bit tricky of a line, so if you want to go about it a different way, you go for it. This is your bunny. All right, as long as we have a bunny on there, I am happy. All right, just like any other drawing we do. If you see something and you're like, that doesn't look quite like my style, change it up. You go for it. All right, so now that we have one paw in there, now we're gonna add that tummy in. So I'm gonna start at the bottom of the chin. And I'm gonna make my tummy nice and round. I want a nice big bunny. All right, and then you go all the way down to the hind leg. See how we've got a bunny now. All right, now the next step is we're gonna add a quick little line for the other paw and then another quick little line down here for the other foot. So that way it looks like he has two of each. So I'm adding a line down here. And I'm adding a line over here. All right, so now my bunny looks like a full bunny. But he needs a little face. Cute little bunny face. So I'm gonna come down here to the pointy part of the head. I'm gonna give him a little nose. Gonna give him a little mouth. I'm gonna give him a smile. Ooh, he's got a big smile. Big grin on his face. He must be happy. And then, let's see, well, he needs an eyeball. I want my bunny to have a nice big eyeball. Because he's real happy. Nice happy bunny. And then you need some whiskers. And we'll put some whiskers on the other side. All right. So from here, you're gonna add any other details you want. So we've got a basic bunny. He's pretty cute, I like him. All right, so we've got a basic bunny. You, my friend, are going to decide where your bunny is going to live. Now, your bunny does not have to be in a garden or wherever bunnies are naturally found. You are completely in control. Whatever kind of background that you want, you go for. However, whatever background that you choose, I want a bunch of details in the back, all right? So lines and shapes of some sort, whatever you choose. And I want to see color, all right? So your bunny can be whatever color you want, all right? So I am going to finish up my bunny and then I'll show you the final result. All right, so this is my bunny. I put him in front of a pretty little garden, and now I am going to color it. All right, so this is my completed bunny. All right, so I left him mostly white. I did a little shading in there just to give him some form. But this is the bunny that I ended up with. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna pull this up real quick. Hey guys. All right, so this is the bunny I ended up with. All right, it's pretty cute, I like him. Again, I put him in a little garden scene. I made a bunch of flowers. You can see the detail that I put in my flowers. That's what I'm looking for whatever background that you choose. It does not have to be a garden. In fact, I would like it not to be a garden. All right, I don't want it to look like this. I want your bunny to be unique, meaning I don't want it to be like mine. I don't want it to be like anyone else's. All right, I want it to be a unique bunny that's just yours. All right, so again, this is my finished product. I hope you guys are staying safe and doing well and washing your hands a lot. I definitely miss you, all right? I'm sure you guys are missing being back at school. But I will see you when we come back, all right? So, bye guys.